Good morning, it's Angus from Clark & Carter Yacht Brokers here. We're at Levington on board this Beneteau Swift Trawler 34. Got my brokerage assistant Tilly with me, so keep watching for a full walkthrough of this fantastic boat. This is a 2014 Swift Trawler 34, so it's just over 11 years old now. It's on the market at $169,500, which is the best priced one on the UK market at the moment. She's just had a full hull polish. It's taken 4 days for the cleaner to get through that. These boats are just a fantastic package. The Swift Trawler range started with 44, which was the first boat to incorporate the asymmetric deck layout, and the 34 is an all-round great package. The amount of space you get for a 34-foot boat, the small ship feel, it's just a brilliant boat, and we're a big fan of it, and hopefully you will be too. So if we start right at the back, you can see we've got a nice large bathing platform with teak deck. Again, like the hull, this has all been cleaned and is looking really smart. You can see the shine in that gel coat now. It's really looking back to its best. And then into the cockpit, again laid to teak. Cockpit bench there with storage underneath. Huge lazarette locker under the floor there. And then on the port side you have 2 steps up to a raised side deck, but on the starboard side there's no steps. Really nice wide side deck. You have a door here which you can close it off if you want to enclose the cockpit completely. There is a cockpit enclosure that goes around the entire cockpit area. And then walking up this side deck, you've got lovely high bulwarks, so you feel really safe making your way forward. Side gate here, so if you are moored starboard side too, it's really easy to get on and off. And then a couple of steps onto this large foredeck area. The sun pad cushions go in there. And you can see what I mean about the small ship feel. These trawler yachts have a great presence on the water. They look much bigger than their 34-foot length. And as we go into the saloon now, you can just see how much light there is from these huge windows all the way around. Great feeling of space. All on one level as well, which is nice if you're on a long passage and skippering from the down below helm, kind of in the mix with everyone else that's on board. You've got a freestanding sofa bed which folds out across the floor there to make a double bed. The table can be moved inside or outside depending on where you want to eat. This is the galley on the port side. 2 sinks, twin burner hob and an oven, plenty of storage, and as I said, it's straight across from the helm, so nice sociable place to drive the boat from. The helm itself is very well equipped. You got chart plotter, autopilot, bow and stern thrusters. This boat's even fitted with a wind instrument, which will really help with docking. And as I mentioned before, the side gate and this side door mean if you're short-handed, just 2 of you, you can really get quick access onto the dock to help tie up. Makes it a great boat for a couple. Just to show you how the sort of helm station down here works, it's a really great position. This is a sort of standard one. Sitting up here, feet on the footrest, you're nice and high, you've got great visibility, 360 degrees, nice draft from the side door if you want it. And then if you're coming into port and you want to stand, obviously then you've got throttle to hand, bow and stern thrusters right there. You can brace yourself against there. But if you want a bit more height, then this flap folds down, raises the floor up, and then you've got the height again to see forward. And again, just braced against the seat. Just really well designed. Everything just falls to hand really nicely. Great view of the plotter. Yeah, great design all round. Moving further forward to port side, You've got a twin cabin with bunk beds, a little bit of storage there, and some shelves and more storage there. To the starboard side is the heads. Good shower, plenty of headroom, and then electric heads behind the door. All of these rooms just feel much bigger than they should on a 34-foot boat, and that's typified by this really good sized master cabin. Good sized double bed, hanging storage and other lockers on both sides. Space for a TV if you wanted to fit that. But yeah, to reiterate, this is loads of space for a 34-foot boat. Before I show you the Flybridge, worth noting out, it's got ladder access, but there's a decent angle on it, so it's pretty easy to get up if you're carrying cups of tea or bacon sandwiches for your crew. And then up on this enormous Flybridge, I mean, this, you know, again, for a 34-foot boat, the amount of space up here is absolutely brilliant. Single helm seat with your bow and stern thrusters and same plotter as down below, and obviously you've got a brilliant view from up here. Nice sociable seating area to port with a teak table. There are cushions that go in there which we haven't got on at the moment, and then back here is space for the tender, or if you wanted to put sort of freestanding sunbeds you can. And then to really top off the small ship feel, you've got a derrick crane with these two sailing winches to get your dinghy back on board, and that means you can have a really good sized tender which you wouldn't normally get on a 34-foot boat if you were just storing it on the bathing platform. Thanks for watching this walkthrough tour on this Beneteau Swift Trawler 34. She's on the market right now at 169,500. Full details on the Clark & Carter website, so go and have a look and get in touch if you want to see her.